What's up, y'all? Smidge above average old man here. Today, we're doing the St. Peter's CrossFit daily workout, which consists of a strength component of squat cleans. We are doing 5 sets of 1 at 90 to 95%. So that's find a heavy 1. Last week, did 5 by 1 at 90%. My goal was same weight all the way. This week, I'm going to start a little bit lower and try to increase the weight each rep. So I've been warming up. I'm up to 205. I'm going to do that. I don't think that's going to count as one of my ones. And maybe the 225 will be the first, and just kind of build from there and see how it goes. So that's the plan for squat cleans. Then the workout today is going to be 15-minute AMRAP of run 200 meters, 15 sit-ups, run 200 meters, 15 handstand push-ups. So we're going to try to do that one next after the strength. So thanks for coming. Check it out. Like, subscribe, all that. And I'm going to start doing some squat cleans. This will be, this is 205. I've warmed up to this. We'll see how this goes. What weight is next. We're in 5 sets of 1 rep. I think we're going to go to 2 1/4. That was okay. Not great, not terrible. My intention today is to just kind of keep building up, see what I can get to. Last week I tried to do 245 for a bunch of sets. Failed. I ended up failing 3 times. So this week I'm going to try to just a little bit more each set and see how that goes. It's a different stimulus, feels a little different. Then going into it knowing you're going to try to do the same thing for the whole way through. I'm just starting the clock to have it. Lift this up a little bit. All right, so we're at 225. I think this is going to be my first rep. Call this set number 1. Alright, not bad. Feels a little heavy. Not bad. Yeah. We go 5. We go to 25. Go to 235. After that, maybe 245. Depending on if that plays out. 255. If it feels good, we shall see. Last week, 250 was the highest I got to, and that did not feel great, but maybe this week will be different. One way to find out. Now, as I'm doing this one, increasing the weight as I go, I'm at a little lower percentage right now, so I'm going to go a little faster between the sets, but as I get towards the last couple sets, it'll be a little bit more rest. So I'm at 2 minutes now. I'm going to go ahead and go and try to get to 35. Done. Cool. That one felt pretty good. Go ahead and jump to 245. And this is just everyday training, so again, I try to use the least amount of equipment possible. So I'm just doing nanos, not lifters, with motorcycle socks. Thanks to Jake and Kelsey for hooking those up a while back. Just nanos, no belt. I don't like to wear a belt unless I'm in a situation where I'm really trying to get a PR or I'm in a competition or if I feel tweaky and something just isn't right, but I still want to get some work in. I'd rather just kind of lay off and get stronger without the belt and just use the belt for a competition or a PR attempt to give you a little boost in confidence. Try to get your core used to the load and get comfortable with it without a belt so you don't have to have it. And when you do, it's like you're cheating. Feels better that way. All right, so we're at 245 for this one. It's been about 2 minutes again. Okay, I feel pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and go. And then that'd be 225, 35, 45. This is the third set. Cool. That was okay. Go ahead and jump again. 255 for the fourth set. Now, here's some honesty for you. That felt good. Absolutely no reason that 255 shouldn't be totally fine because that felt good. But honesty, it's in my head from last week of missing 245 a few times. So now I'm getting to avoid more than that. I have to battle myself in my head to try and push that out and know just do what I did on that same lift there and same exact thing. No reason I shouldn't be able to achieve it, but there's that little thought in the back of your mind. You gotta learn how to push that away because that will make you miss. So that's gonna be my battle on this one for me is to push the thought out, do the same movement pattern I just hit there, and try to hit this next bar, 255. About almost 2 minutes. I'm going to give it another minute. So I'll wait till 3 for this one. Happy Monday, everybody. April 20th. Special day because it's Monday and it's April 20th. So that's exciting. We're on quarantine work from home week 5 starting now. Done 4 complete weeks at home. This is the beginning of the 5th. So it's become the new normal. Get a little chomp. Cheat. A little bit. Just a little cheat. All right. Set number 4, we went 25, 35, 45. This is 55 for the 4th set. Cool. 255 worked. Woo. Felt good. Felt good. Now, do I go 260 or 265? I don't know. I did, we started this squat clean, find a 1 rep. That day was 265. So I've been using that as a 1 rep. So at 255, I am percentage wise at 95, a little over 95%. So that's awesome. My all time PR, though, I know is a 275, 276. And that's closer to 92% probably. So I think I'm just going to put that option on just because it's okay to fail, but it'd be awesome to get it. So if I do this, it'd be 25, 225, 35, 45, 55, 65. So we're going to go to the 265 for this 5th and final set. And, you know, if you ain't failing, you ain't trying. So there's that. A lot of people don't like to fail, but most growth comes from failure. So, you know, get comfortable sucking and failing. Once you get comfortable with that and you don't care that you miss, you'll continue to get better. Deep thoughts for the day with a barbell. All right. We're going to say another minute. And then we're going to go for this bar. That's our 5th and final set. I'm going to try to do 1 squat clean at 265. But we don't have pull-ups today. Calluses are getting a little ripped up. I need to do some filing on my hands so they don't rip. But today's workout's just rowing, sit-ups, handstand push ups. Sorry, the workout is running, sit-ups, running handstand push ups. But due to this being a YouTube video, obviously it's fairly boring when I run out there and don't bring the camera with me and then come back. So I'm going to scale it to rowing, which I'm a better runner. My background is running. I ran cross country, ran track all the way from very young until through high school. So I'm very comfortable running. I don't like rowing as much. So it's more of a weakness for me than running is. So I'm going to hop on the rower and do the workout with a 250-meter row. I like this scale of a 500-meter row is equal to a 400-meter run. So with that, we're doing a 200-meter run. I'll do a 250-meter row. And I will mix that with the sit-ups and the handstand push-ups. All right, so now we're going to give this bar a go. think I'm gonna try it again. I should have had that. Yeah. That voice in my head is really in there trying to tell me to quit. Really trying to tell me to shut up. Hard part was over there. I had it. I think I was scared to commit to it. So I'm going to try again with that little bit of confidence that I should absolutely be able to do that. All right. That one wasn't even half as close. I screwed up somewhere in there. And I was only giving myself a short amount of rest. I thought it wouldn't be a problem, but not today. I'm going to check out and move on to the workout. So, there was worst case scenario. I didn't get it. Wow. I guess there could have been a worst case than that, but didn't get it. Would have really liked to have gotten it. So sometimes your clip bucket, your kids leave stuff in there, like clown nose. So sometimes you find that in your clip bucket. So then you maybe would wear it. I don't know. It actually cuts off your ability to breathe through your nose. So it's kind of like a fitness trick. You have to mouth breathe, which is not great. So it's cool, and sometimes you find it, but you don't always have to use it. I'll move it over to the other shelf. All right, so workout is going to be just discuss scaling to a row from a run. Simply because I'm doing the video, and what's the point of me going for a run? So, instead of kind of figuring out a place outside to set everything up where I could run and maybe be in view most of the time, I chose to row, and I'm gonna flip the camera to the other side. So we're gonna do handstand push-ups on that wall. Sorry. This is my handstand push-up wall beside the salmon ladder. Rower is gonna be over there. I think I'm gonna start with GHD sit-ups behind the soccer goal, so I don't have to move that. That's it'll probably end up being too many for me because I haven't done a lot lately, but I'm going to start doing those for a few rounds, at least 3 rounds. And depending on how far I am, maybe a little bit more. But there's enough stuff between there that it's not an intense amount of GHDs for me. And I would like to do some GHDs. So if it gets to a higher number and I get fairly far, then I'll scale it to just ab mat sit-ups on the floor. But to start, that's going to be my plan. Grab some chips. In case I need it, grab an ab mat. So, ab mat there. So it's going to be row, sit-ups, row handstand push ups. So we'll throw our chips actually this way. Screwed that one up. And keep track of our rounds. We got a soccer goal. Yay, kids for putting all their stuff everywhere. So this is the GHD. Set my height. And so we're going to do those. Sounds really bright in that corner right now. It's just so much in my eyes. I'm going to do that. Now our handstand push ups. Right over here. And I'm hiding. Just trying to open up a little. Did some handstand work in the warm up. Try to get the shoulders more open. As you may know from paying attention to my videos, this is bad for me. So all right. So I think I'm going to go with 15 handstand push-ups is a bigger number for me. If I was doing strict, I'd have to break it up. If I go kipping, maybe the first round I can probably get them. So a challenge for me in this workout would be, can I stay unbroken on the handstand push-ups? That's something that would be good for me. If it's just not going to happen for you, feel free to break 5 sets of 3. Just shorter, smaller sets get you quicker, less rest. The more you're sitting around resting, it's just a big time suck. So I'm going to go ahead and start with row GHD. It's interesting trying to point at stuff. I don't know what I'm going to feel like. So we're going to row first, 250, GHD, 15, row, 250, handstand push-ups, 15. That's one round. We're going to do that for 15 minutes and call it. So we'll get the clock. Edit, so it actually shuts off, beeps at 15. And
We're gonna put the fork things back up here.
okay. Don't put a ton up there because you have to bring it all down again because it might rain overnight. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just drag over it. Cool. All right. I'm gonna start in 10 with a row. We go 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, go. 200. Just under a minute. Sit-ups. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Another row. That was 45 seconds. Oops. I forgot to reset my rower. Should always do that. That's at 258. So I'll make sure to go to 508. All right, over 508. 15 handstand push ups. One round. 330. Reset the rower. Under my eye. That's the butt. Good. Good. 15 seconds. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Those are tough. Legs are tired. That makes it worse. Reset the rower. That's it. Two down. 7, 10. Starting round 3. So the second round is 10 seconds slower than the first. Good. 15 seconds. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Set. One fifty. All right. Next up. To the 11 minutes. This is the last one. That one took 350. Okay. Good arm. Good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Ah, 2 minutes to go. One, 150. 2, 3, 4, 6, 11, 2, 3, 4, 4 rounds, 50 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 60 meters. Ah. Hell. So, I think I'll be sore from the GHDs just because I haven't done any for a while. Even though it was only 60, 4 sets of 15, the third and fourth sets, I could feel them. So I think that would be a sore thing to deal with for a few days. But it was good. Rowing, don't like. I could run a lot faster. Happy with the handstand push ups. They got slower, but able to stay inverted for the sets of 15. So I'm happy about that. Also on the rower, just want to kind of show I never change the straps. So
what I mean by that is the straps are where they are. I just, well, this is annoying, but generally I just walk up, put my toe in, and leave about that much play, but row like that. Then when I'm done, I'm out and I go, in and I go, and there's not the reaching down and strapping in. So you can just do that automatically with your feet, grab the handle, and start going. So I finished 4 rounds. My last, seems like you can't read it. It said, oh, there, it went off. It was at 60 meters when the clock finished, rolled over to 74 or something. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Good workout, and we will see you again next time. Peace.